In this video, we're going to be covering one of the top cities that so many people are relocating to. We're talking about Castle Rock, Colorado. Why are people relocating there? We're going to lift off a few of these reasons. 4 to be exact, some of them including, that Colorado lifestyle, the activities in Castle Rock, the shopping. So stay tuned to this video and we're going to dive into those a little bit deeper.
All right, let's go.
If this is your first time watching this channel, Pete and Chelsea Sweeney, we are your Colorado real estate family. What we'd like to do on this channel is cover Denver and all of its surrounding cities, giving you that boots on the ground expert advice if you are planning on relocating into this beautiful state. So if that's something that interests you and you haven't done so already, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, maybe give us a thumbs up and hit that notification bell. That way you're notified every single time that we put out a brand new video.
And as much as we love making these videos for you, we love even more making your move to Colorado a reality. So if you are looking for a licensed real estate agent here in Colorado, we're gonna put our phone number down below. You can call or text us anytime.
Let's dive in. We're gonna be talking about 4 things that you must know about Castle Rock, Colorado. Stick around to the end because we're gonna give you our local advice or what we're seeing, our perception on why we think that Castle Rock has grown the way it has in the last 5 to 10 years. So first one's being is lifestyle. Here's the thing about Castle Rock. It still gives you that small community feel and having all the amenities. You're not lacking the amenities where a lot of these other small communities might not have the same amenities, right? To sum it up all into one, Castle Rock is seriously a huge outdoor playground for humans and dogs alike.
Yeah, so what does that look like? He is not kidding about this outdoor space. There is 50 parks in Castle Rock, 88 miles of trails, and 5,700 acres of open space. So you can't get that everywhere. And so being able to go out there and kind of have like your pick wherever you want to go to be able to get outside, that's where it's at in Castle Rock.
For all those fur baby lovers out there, we have 3 top-notch dog parks in Castle Rock, Colorado. You got Castle Rock Dog Park, Fairgrounds Regional Dog Park, and you got Glendale Farm Dog Park. These are 3 top-notch dog parks. So if you do have that fur baby, great spots to bring them, and they are known all across Colorado for great dog park to bring them. As you can see, we had to shed off some clothing. Even here in Colorado when it's 46 degrees, because of the intensity of the sun, it gets pretty warm. So I was starting to sweat a little bit. It's 46 degrees out, guys. So
I'm wearing t-shirts.
Yeah, that's Colorado for you. Seriously, it's like you could be bundled up in the morning, and then before you know, you're just shedding it all off.
We've talked about layers a lot.
Yeah, you do need a layer here in Colorado.
Have to layer. We were just in like heavy jackets.
All right.
My puff jacket.
So the second thing that you really must know is the shopping in Castle Rock, Colorado. And this is actually what Castle Rock is really known for prior to it becoming a popular place to live.
Yeah, there are the outlets, which everybody knows
Everyone goes
about.
there. Everyone knew. They're like, oh, you're going to the outlets? Oh, you're going down to Castle Rock.
We
Okay.
used to have to drive because, we live up north. If this is your first time watching, Peter and I live in a northern suburb. And so we used to have to go all the way down to Castle Rock for the outlets. And we did because it was wonderful there. But now we have our own outlets up north. But still, Castle Rock is just kind of known for how amazing the outlet malls are. They also have the barn, which is made up of 40 different antiques and specialty shops. Like, there's no joke shopping everywhere you turn in Castle Rock.
Another great spot to shop down in Castle Rock is the Emporium, which is like, it's right near downtown Castle Rock. And they got like, home furnishings, they got clothing, they got specialty foods there, jewelry. It's kind of like, I'd say it's a more higher end than the outlet shopping area that's really engaged in the fact that, hey, guess what? The outlet's gonna be bringing a lot of people here. We're gonna take advantage of that and then also come to our places as well too. So a lot of great shopping. If you ever want to go down to Castle Rock, I highly recommend it.
Okay, the third thing that you must know about Castle Rock is the location, which everybody knows Castle Rock is known for because this is your mountain town living without being too far from the mountains.
Another great thing about the location is Castle Rock is literally located almost right smack dab in the middle of Colorado's 2 largest cities. So you got Denver, which is 30 miles north of Castle Rock, and you got Colorado Springs, which is 40 miles south of Castle Rock. And actually, here's a quick little family story for you. When I was growing up, we had family that was down in Colorado Springs. My parents would always drive down there. I couldn't find this. I found out that there was a flood in Castle Rock back in the 60s, but they used to always tell me, I don't know if they're just pulling my chain or something like that, how everyone used to have to rush up to Castle Rock. It's like the monument that's known for Castle Rock. It's this big, huge mountain. It looks like a big, huge castle. And so that might be a big reason why I got its name. But yeah, my parents always told me, they're like, oh yeah, they used to always flood through here. Then everyone has to go up to the Castle Rock. That's why it's called the Castle Rock. And so I'm sure they were just pulling my chain a little bit. Who knows? But it's kind of an interesting story when you're growing up as a kid. The fourth and final thing that you must know about Castle Rock, Colorado is that it's not Denver. And this is a local perspective right here. What we've seen, the reason that Castle Rock has grown the way that it has is because people are like, yeah, I don't mind working in Denver, but I don't want to live in Denver. And so Castle Rock really blew up after that. That's when everyone's like, guess what? Castle Rock's only like a 20 minute drive, depending on traffic, up to Denver. I'd rather live somewhere down here where it's, it's beautiful here, all these outdoor activities. And 5-10 years ago, that's when it really started blowing up.
Yeah, the other thing too is it is quiet and quaint, and you've got this really nice suburbia feel, but also access to everything. It's not a far distance. You're between, like, it's just, as far as the area goes, it's close enough to the city to take advantage of all those things.
If this is your first time watching this and you go back watching any of our other videos, anytime we talk about this, we call it the Castle Rock effect, because this is where it really started taking place, was in Castle Rock, when people were like, I'd rather work in Denver and live somewhere else. That's why that's why Castle Rock blew up the way that it did, and that's why we call it the Castle Rock effect.
Okay, we have talked about 4 reasons why people are choosing Castle Rock and things that you need to know before choosing it for yourself. But if you have any other questions about Castle Rock, please let us know. Or if you're interested in any of the surrounding cities from Castle Rock, let us know that as well. We are going to be covering some of these important cities in the following week, so if you haven't already, subscribe now.
And of course, guys, we're going to have a phone number below. One more time right there. Give us a call, give us a text. Doesn't matter date or time. We are there to answer. And until next time, we love you. Bye.
Bye. And you're also not that far from, like, the... What?
Beautiful state. I need to subscribe. Go on this state. No.
Yeah.
Don't count like that. I just kept saying on this state.
Reality. So, am I the phone number? Oh, licensed real estate agent.
Great dogs park to bring them. I'm just gonna cut that out.